Selection day for me was pretty daunting. I was very nervous going in, but everybody was lovely and put you at ease. And it was actually quite fun once you settled into it. I went in thinking, okay, if I don't get a place here, it's fine. There's other places to go. But I came out thinking, I want this place. I want to go here.
I was actually nervous about starting a course online, but it's very, very clear to follow. All of my worries were completely unfounded. The materials are brilliant as well. They're very interactive. They're very easy to follow and they bring it alive. It's very manageable.
I really like the materials. They're very well laid out. The podcasts are useful for giving you kind of context and real world examples of how what you're learning might be applicable.
I really like how it guides you. So from the minute you click into a unit, you immediately go into the introduction. You have the reading set out before you, so you know exactly where you're going to go in the set text. And then once you've done that, you then work your way through the interactive tiles. And I really like that because you're constantly being guided. You're constantly being shown to the material, and then you complete the exercises based on what you've just read. What's really good about ICCA is the fact that you can do loads of practice questions. Speaking to people that have gone through the bar course before, they have said that the number one thing you need to do is have access to as many questions as you can, do them over and over again, because with a course of such huge depth and volume, the only way to consolidate it is to just practice.
So I think even for people out there who do need to work or they have caring responsibilities, or whatever it might be outside the course, it also keeps them busy. It is really possible to juggle a lot and do this course because of how well it's charted out and how well you can map your progress.
I think because you're on the VLE every day and you're kind of interacting with the same characters in the videos and the podcasts, etc., you do feel a kind of a connection. It's obviously not the same as going into a college every day and interacting with tutors every day. Also having the kind of the WhatsApp groups with your fellow students does kind of help you to feel like you're part of a community. But it is one of the things that I'm looking forward to on part 2 is actually meeting people in real life.
I feel really connected, particularly because I can't say enough good things about the staff and how responsive they are and how caring as well. Like you can really see there's a massive sense of pride in the staff and excitement as well. Like, I really feel excitement at the start of the course. I mean, how could you not feel connected in those circumstances when that's the kind of support network you have around you?
I think it does offer great value for money. There's so many materials and there's so many interactive ways that you can learn on the VLE that I think that's essentially what you're paying for.
What this has done is enabled the price to come down to a level where most of the Inns of Court scholarships will cover it. It means that you have that safety net. So once you pay the £500 up front to sit part 1, you know that you will only be progressing to part 2 on the condition that you pass your exams. So immediately you're bought in and you're incentivized to do well. And the second part, you are very much getting value for money because you're getting the best-in-class advocacy training on the street. So I would say 100% you're definitely getting value for money.
The level of investment that you're able to put into us and personalisation as well. I feel there's very much a personal element and an attachment to this course and to us and a real interest in where we go and willingness to help us along the way. So I really I'm so grateful that ICCA is there in that environment to help make the bar better, something that serves people better as well and represents people